Greetings and welcome to my weekday devotional for Wednesday, the 25th of October. And as we continue looking at Galatians chapter 5, verse 22, we're going to read from Romans chapter 8 and verse 28. And we know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to His purpose for them. We saw yesterday that what happened with Moses and the people of Israel was a complete display and demonstration that all God's actions are good, and it's the same today. Our God has not changed. He is good, and He only does good things for us. And this is exactly what Paul wrote about in Romans chapter 8 and verse 28, as we've just read. Going back to the Old Testament, we see that Joseph was able to write, "As far as I'm concerned, God turned into good what you meant for evil. He brought me to the high position I have today so I could save the lives of many people." And that's from Genesis 50 and verse 20. Joseph had faced many difficulties. He was rejected by his family. He was falsely accused of rape. He was thrown into prison and forgotten about. He was a man who seems to have had a bad hand dealt to him. Yet he did not see it that way. In it all, he saw the goodness of God, which enabled him to say what we have read. There are many more instances of the word good or goodness being used in the Word of God. The psalmist David wrote the words that are so well known to us in Psalm 23, verse 6. "Surely your goodness and unfailing love will pursue me all the days of my life, and I will live in the house of the Lord forever." By writing that God's goodness follows him, he was saying that God's goodness pursues him. It chases after him. It stalked him, if you like. It sought him out. It was determined to capture him and to win him over. This is exactly what God does with us through Jesus. Have a brilliant day.